as you can see, we have a very inspirational young man. Inspirational and also talented and energetic. Don't let me leave that part out. Energetic, and you will get to see that in a few. So, little June, let me ask you, who influenced you to do music?
Um, my father, Jose Alvarez, and my manager, Ozzie Smith.
Okay, so your dad was a musician also?
Yes. He was the one that actually began my music career at an early age. He was the reason why.
Okay, so he lives in New York.
Yes, he lives in New York.
Oh, okay, nice. So, this dancing, man, I saw you put on this dancing over there at that event, and I was like, whoa. Where did you learn to dance?
Well, I have a family that, that dance a lot.
Okay.
But as I was growing up, I was used to seeing my sister, Melissa, and my brother, Manny, who was also in a dancing group back in the early 2000s. So he used to take me to his dancing group rehearsals. So I would, just rehearse there. Thing. And as the year went by, I started receiving these Punta Rock concerts that was released by Asiatic. So one of the Punta Rock concerts DVD, that's Super G had performed. So I studied him.
Oh, okay.
Studied him, studied Super G moves. Then I was using some of the moves that I had learned back in the early 2000s. Okay. And then, even though Asiatic wasn't a dancer at the time like that, a Punta dancer, he was a real dancer back then in the late 80s. But as far as Punta and all that stuff, the way he rocks and adds some flavor to it, kind of grew up seeing that and switched it up and put it into
and then style. You made your own little thing. All right, great. When did you become a solo artist?
I became a solo artist in the year of 2009.
Oh, okay.
Before I became a solo artist, I joined in three different New York local bands.
Okay.
So the first band, which is called Garifuna Millennium, which is my father group.
Oh, all right.
I was just the keyboard player for that group at the time. Then the second band, was called Sensation Band. That's a band that me and my cousin John, that plays with Legacy now, had created in the year of 2006.
Okay.
Then the last band I joined is called Grupo Ecstasy. So it means ecstasy group. And I joined it for 5 months. And after that, I wanted to become a solo artist because I felt like, most of the things that were happening at the time, I wasn't really getting the attention that I really wanted to get.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was just left to right. And I always wanted to become a solo artist since I started music. But I felt like, hey, you know what? Let me put that on hold and learn the basic of music first. Because I don't just want to be a solo artist. Then next thing you know, when it's time for a rehearsal, some of the band members be like, yo, what's the notes of your songs on the keyboard? Yo, how you do this bass thing? And I'll be there looking crazy. So, that's the reason why I have put on my solo career idea on hold and just learn the music.
Okay.
Learn how to play keyboard, and so that way I would be able to tell them, how I want the music to be as for us to perform it live.
Oh wow, that is really something. So you had the whole plan and you just worked your way. So you mentioned you play the keyboard, and I know you play the drums. Is there anything else that you play?
I play keyboard, the drum, play the bass. I play these things called congas. It's them two things. Play the drums, turtle shells, basically everything.
No, now you guys know what I was talking about when I said that this young man is full of so many different talents, and he's young. I just can imagine what you will be like in the next 5, 10 years, because you have so much in this one person. And everything you do it wholeheartedly. So you can't do no better than that. So, folks, I hope you're enjoying the show. You'll enjoy it even more when you hear these drums talk and these feet walk and move. So, we'll be right back. Be right back. All right.